Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Baytane. Tap in on tap out.
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We run LA. You sound like a rapper. We run LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our stars.
Munchie B used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Short.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
That's my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know, if I'm in the gang, I'm in the Bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
The irony.
For me? Yeah. No, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
Munchie B left the company low, bro.
Hey, Munchie B ain't doing family gangsters.
Munchie B, I'm with all of them. I'm subscribed. I'm watching all them niggas up there. Munchie B, what it do?
Yo, it's morals over money. That's all that's it. And I had to continue this, man. Last night, I went live, did content on academics calling in on Wack, trying to get the scope, what happened between him and Moose. And they had a little mini therapy session. He vented to him. He told him how he felt about Adam and all this little extra stuff or whatever. But now, keep in mind, the Adam, Moose, and Wack thing was Thursday. The next day, they doing a 24-hour stream. The old boy up there, 607 Crip Mac drop through, Adam, Lush. They up there. In and out, they rotating. But at some point, Adam calls in. He hit Lush phone, right? And we about to see how that went when he went to address his boy Adam Graham Mason. All right, let's go.
Chin check by Adam. I'm not, because when Adam talking to me, when Wack talking to me, listen here, little guy. Wack talks crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Adam was treating Wack. I gotta keep it a bean. He was treating him.
You ain't left?
No, I went to sleep in my office.
In your office? Who slept in your other office at home with your wife?
My wife slept in our bed alone.
How you know?
How would I know? No.
Yeah, how would you know? I want to let you know that congratulations, you made some man happy last night.
Yeah, I hope so.
But you made money, so hey, it's worth it for you.
I hope they had a good time.
What?
What are we looking for?
It's too early to be arguing.
It's too early for anyone to have uploaded anything to YouTube worth watching either.
There we go. Yeah. Who was that?
Anything to YouTube worth watching either.
I'm getting a call.
Who is it?
Who was that?
Mr. 100, you are live.
There we go. Get on his ass.
I'm just tripping off you though, Lush, because on one page, when you on the phone with somebody, you say one thing. Now I'm watching you sit here and say,
I can't even hear him.
yeah, that's on Wack. Even you knew I didn't want to fuck with dude. Dude been disrespectful. Adam act like he didn't know, but now he's saying, I didn't see all the shit. He whooped my ass, all this shit.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't think Adam did see that.
Yeah, that sounds fake.
Now you not.
But no. He saw it since then.
Yes.
Now what I'm saying is, you up there acting like, Wack just tripped out. If Wack, I've never said I don't want to sit out with nobody in that building.
No, you ain't. That's why I was surprised that this was even a thing. I never heard you say.
Yeah, that's fake, man. What you mean he ain't never said that, bro? He got issues with a third of the building. He get along with Adam and Doughboy and Josh. He don't. Next week, you gonna be a bitch or a buster. He gonna call you that. Believe it. He done got into it with Ricky. Bro. All right, keep going.
Say that. And this is why I keep telling y'all, make sure y'all building up your own platforms. Because I could tell at this point, man, the way how Vlad dealing with Boosie, the way how Wack, Adam dealing with Wack is like, yo, it's like they hitting them niggas with the poo shiesty. Man, get your bitch ass out my face. Like, that's the type of action I think they're giving these niggas now. Like, it is what it is, though.
Guess what? Adam chose to play a game that I told him as a man, hey, bro, I'm not cool with dude. I don't want to sit down with dude. No boy's cool. That's what you want to do, cool. I'm telling you, this is me. Because if I'd have told Adam, yeah, bring him in, then took off on him, then I'm wrong. Right?
No, for sure.
Right?
You always talking about not bringing shit to the building, any problems? Yeah.
Pause. If I tell Adam,
Les, shut up. You always talking about not bringing problems to the building. Bro, he tell everybody to meet him there to squabble. What are you talking about, Les? Hey, Les, bro. Do me a favor and shut up. And I could have did the reacted to just the regular clip, but I like to hear what academics feel about his boy Adam and his boy Wack. He just said, man, Wack, Adam treating you like a bitch. Hey, look, that's academics work. I'm using this for a reason, but all right, keep going.
I can't do that. I don't want to fuck with dude. It's a problem. I'm still wrong.
No.
You're not wrong.
Adam wrong.
So why you up here like, but look, you be two-faced, bro.
Yeah.
I'm watching you, you like, yeah, well, you know, I didn't break shit, but I break something.
I literally did not mention anything about you breaking.
Now you scared,
bro. No,
now you
I didn't
scared.
fucking know.
Now
I
you
didn't even
scared.
fucking know you, bro.
Now, supposedly, while Wack was going crazy, he might have broke like a camera or some type of equipment. And Adam is like, yo, we're going to invoice that nigga Wack. He need to pay us for the shit. yo, Adam is a cold piece of work, man. Right? Even though this is the most viral content in the last like 6 months at No Jumper, Adam is like, yo, let's get this nigga to pay us for the shit he broke while giving us the content. Beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, sometimes I don't know how white people get away with it, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
I've been saying.
He's such a glazer. Hey, look, you break, you buy. You never heard of that? I know they just don't say that in California. You break, you buy. What you mean? Invoice that fool. He got $100 million diaper deal. He got it. Don't even worry about it. You talking about he cold, man? Like that. All right, keep going.
Say it all the time to Adam.
I don't know the fuck you, bro.
Nobody told me that day nothing broke, and I ain't picked up nothing broke nothing. Nigga, I wouldn't even be
Pyro.
You were knocking shit over.
Motherfucking man.
On Pyro.
In there, bro. So I'm taking it like Adam saying he takes no responsibility in nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't never tell them on April 15th, I don't want to fuck with dudes.
The responsibility is on the person who is acting violent and
One
knocking
mic.
over camera equipment, though.
One mic. Why you don't let him talk? One mic.
You said what you did was cool? You was not alive for nothing?
I mean, bringing two podcasters together on a podcast, what's wrong with that?
Did I not tell you I didn't want to sit down with dudes several times?
Yeah, but it's the same thing that you did to Spody Face, right?
Right.
What? No, definitely not.
It's exactly the same.
Definitely not. No, it's not.
What's the difference?
Because DC Baby Draco had never disrespected 40 Face.
Yes, he did.
Pause.
No, he didn't.
For sure he did.
Hey, that's not for you to say, Wack. Is Spotty Face, if he felt disrespected, that's for Spotty to say. You can't say that he ain't feel disrespected by nothing DC Baby Draco did. And then, like I said on the last video, you could do things, but when it's done to you, you know what I'm saying? You could talk about somebody you absolutely don't know and disrespect them, but it's cool. But you want to yell, that dude don't know me, homie. Oh, okay. You could spring people up on people, and it's okay. But when it happened to you, it's murder she wrote. Man, whatever, man. All right, keep going.
Did.
No emotion.
So you justifying it.
No emotion.
I'm just saying you did the same thing I did. We both ran a play. You're just way more emotional about it.
Yo, salute to Adam, man. Adam on some Paul Heyman shit. He said, yeah, you ran a play, I ran a play, nigga. What's up?
Sporty Face never told me he didn't want to sit down with DC Baby Draco.
I think it was implied when he was making all those videos about him.
Did I not text that to you on April 15th?
I don't know. I'd have to review my text.
It's on your text.
Either way, I learned from the best. I saw what you did to Spody Face with DC, and I figured that you would be down for some of the same antics. I don't know why it has to be so serious.
Because nigga almost got killed, nigga.
But he almost got
Pause.
killed because Wack can't handle himself.
607 Unc is trolling. Hey, he in his troll bag. You see, because the almost got killed, nigga. Paul Root. Hey, man, geez Louise, man. Oh, my God. All right, keep going.
Just do a fucking podcast.
I've been a man with more responsibilities longer than you. If a man tells you, I don't want to do that, that's that man being responsible.
But that doesn't justify you lashing out in violence.
Oh my God.
You got a Mexican what he gonna do to me.
You
what?
You got a Mexican popping lush. Even you knew it. Didn't I tell you? Don't bring that dude around me, bro. I don't want to fuck with him. Did I not tell you that?
Yup.
I know, and I can acknowledge that, yeah, I brought him around you and you had said not to or whatever, but that doesn't justify you going on a Godzilla-style rant, knocking cameras over and trying to fight him.
You just like everybody else.
You should have just done a podcast.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my
So you
God.
saying if a man tell you when he doesn't want to be around, you're saying you can make that decision, and when shit happens, you don't got no responsibility?
Well, I just think the responsibility falls on the person who is lashing out and acting violent. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my God. That's how they be for real.
You lied to that dude and tell him I was with it, that it was cool.
The only thing I told Moose was that I would make sure that you didn't hurt him.
What?
Did you ever
Which you did.
say anything?
Before or after?
I need some wood.
Bro, so you telling me you didn't tell that dude that Wack was good with it? It was a play? I never knew shit.
I told Moose that I would make sure that you didn't hurt him. That's it.
But you couldn't make sure that. You ain't know.
But I did.
I'll stop me. Adam, you can't stop me. You can't even fight for yourself.
But I did stop you.
Me, bro.
But I did. I made sure you didn't do anything.
Adam, you cannot stop me, bro. I will beat you.
But I did.
In 5 seconds. Hey, look, I'll put 100,000 down that I will knock you out in 5 seconds.
I mean, obviously, I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying that I did. I protected Moose because I am a protector.
You didn't stop me, bro. I'll stop me. You ain't stopped shit. You put that kid in harm's way.
You see Adam hitting him with the Aiden Ross troll shit. I was in the text message with Aiden Ross and Wack, and all of a sudden Aiden Ross is like, "Yo, let me give you a kiss," and I'm like, "Yo, Wack is mad over hundreds of thousands of dollars," and Aiden Ross just start trolling.
Tell me to come up there.
All right, pause.
I'll stop me. You.
Okay. Hey, Wack, I think you should be way more mad at Aiden Ross than you is Moose, man. Where's his energy for Aiden Ross at? And in the last video, this dude, Academics, was saying that the gangbangers at No Jumper couldn't even put a sentence together. But you applaud somebody that's throwing a temper tantrum like a toddler. I don't understand. Hey, maybe Academics just be gassing him up to keep him going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because why are you applauding some immature behavior and you over here making outlandish claims talking about who can't put together a sentence? That's crazy. It's crazy. All right, keep going.
Can't stop me.
Well, I got you to stop yourself then.
Wack, like you.
Nothing happened. He was safe.
We've definitely seen you get into it with different people, but this seems like this was the most mad. No, exactly. Well, this is the most mad that I've ever seen you before. You feel me? Like ever.
Listen, okay. So if a man
Think about that.
tells you prior to, hey, I'm not up to this.
Now Adam kind of gangster.
Yeah, no, I mean like
It's the same thing you did to Spody Face. It's content.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is. It's not that serious. Wack, you would have a point. You would have a point if it was like somebody that was a threat or somebody that you had like real legitimate beef with. But it wasn't someone serious. It wasn't somebody that you need to worry about in a physical sense. And so as a result, you're overreacting and it's silly.
Hey, listen, Lush is not a threat to me. I know Lush. I don't know this motherfucker.
But you already knew he was a non-affiliate. You already know that he's got no criminal record. He's not a violent guy. He's just a podcaster.
Lush, does a non-affiliate mean you can't harm a motherfucker?
Right, but he's not like that. He's not like that. He's never done nothing to nobody. He's not on that shit.
Yo, Lush, what about, you talk to a whole lot of talking, but ain't nobody there, so you saying, because you know him, and I'm telling you in the text, I don't know this dude, I don't wish to be around him. I don't want to be around him.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
I was just doing what you did to Spody Face.
No, it's not.
I learned from the best.
DC, baby, hey, yo, Adam, you gonna fuck around and get yourself hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Why you always got to turn everything to a violent thing? You can't threaten me, Wack. I don't give a fuck. Don't threaten me with violence. I don't care. You're not going to hurt me.
You a bitch.
You're gonna play that game. Hey, bro, you sit here as like a little kid, and I said, you know what? I blindsided him. He told me he didn't want to do that. He told me.
Pause.
On April 15th, the dude texted me.
Adam, he just want an apology. I'm sorry, Wack. I didn't mean to do that. He just want an apology, bro. And he said, you're not going to... All right, keep going.
Like a man and said, hey, bro, I'm not up to that. Because I know it's going to go somewhere.
I know, and I did a play for content because I think he's a good podcaster, and I wanted to get you guys on the same podcast. And it's exactly the same thing that you glorified when you did it to Spody Face, so you can't take the moral high ground here.
Hey, check this out. You can't find one clip where DC Baby Draco had ever disrespected Spody Face prior to that.
I don't know, but I assume that it's out there.
I bet you can't.
So what?
DC Draco had ever disrespected Spody Face, and that wasn't Spody Face podcast anyway. The owner of the podcast knew the nigga was coming.
Draco, Baby Draco had a gun on him.
All right, pause.
Moose Man doesn't even get down like that. Moose Man's...
Okay, now there's something you need to check out, Spody Face. This man is saying that the owner of that podcast, I don't know if he's talking about Bro Rogan. I don't know. He said that who ran that podcast knew DC Baby Draco was coming. So if that's true, Spody Face, you need to check into that, man. Because it wasn't just Wack running the play. It was people that you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes that podcast or whoever that is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't straight. You know what I'm saying? But we almost to the end. Keep it budging.
Chilling. Moose Man's just a regular guy.
I don't think Moose Man's gonna park.
You acting like Moose Man is some serious threat is fucking hilarious.
But Wack can actually stop some shit though. Wack politic, he can actually stop some shit. You don't got the power to stop.
I'd rather listen to Wack than you.
Pause.
Damn, sunned him.
I don't know this motherfucker.
That means shut up, 607, Unc. He said, I want to listen to Wack to listen to you. That's how they do it in the Lou and STL. Byron Blake would have never went for that. But all right, keep going.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
I guess at that point, I get.
Talking shit about what he gonna do to me. This is a man.
He didn't say he was going to beat you up. I don't know where you got that from.
He didn't like make a direct threat, but he, like, I could see why Wack is like, yo, why is this guy saying this shit?
Well, Lush, Two-Face is a bitch.
No, I mean, I said that to Moose earlier.
Yeah, Lush be too fast.
He did say he was ducking up and down.
He didn't say what he was gonna do to me.
Is that footage out there? I don't think so.
What did he say about what he gonna do to you? Like, because from what I saw, he made like a comment like, oh, like that guy's not gonna do nothing. Like that 5 foot, you know, whatever he said. You feel me? Like that's what I recall.
Yeah, that midget.
Well, hold on. So, he was on a fucking marathon. He was on all kind of nigga shows.
You just think that because you just
all that, bro.
Yo, but Wack, you just think that because you just look at all these clips that Flacco sends you.
Listen, bro.
Flacco, fat, messy ass.
Y'all don't hear the kid. This is why I told Adam I don't want to be around you because I see what he popping.
And I did a play just like the ones that you always do, and it was a good time. But you flipped out a little too much. You should have just potted with him.
I did a play.
But if it goes, hey, bro, so you telling me we can gonna try this shit again with me? What you saying?
Yep. Do it again.
I mean, by trying this shit with you, you mean bringing around somebody on a podcast who's not a threat, not on anything violent at all. It just really doesn't seem like a big deal, and it seems like you're just overreacting, and then you've got all these people that are like justifying it as if you have the like it's such a serious threat.
Yeah. I mean,
Nah.
It's fucking Moose Man.
He's a gummy bear.
He's a Yuri mod.
Yeah,
He's
like,
chilling.
I mean, keeping in mind, this is the same guy that when you got into it, he was talking about the police and shit.
Exactly. So why did you feel the need to try to fight him when you could have just talked to him?
If you throw meat in there with a lion gonna eat the meat, nigga. Shut the fuck
right.
up.
No,
Pause.
If I know I'm not in the good.
What the fuck is 6079 talking about? He said if you throw meat in there with a lion, the lion will eat the meat. What is you talking about, man? Oh man. What's the duration on this? How much left?
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
All right, man. We're about to run through this. Man. All right, keep going.
I don't know. You've been talking shit, disrespecting my name. Why would I put myself in a space where I know I'm a trick, where niggas a threat to the police or whatever? I don't. That's why I don't go hang out in the projects.
Okay, but you're like comparing it to some street shit or whatever. He's just a regular guy. He's just a podcaster. There's no reason to be violent with him. Like I can't believe you're acting like you were in the right for trying to fight this random guy.
no, here we can watch the clip right here. It's 11 seconds long.
Man, you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. But if it goes left, bro, are you willing to... We can squabble up, wax a short little fat motherfucker.
Talking like this.
What?
Okay,
what?
You just say we
All
can
right,
squabble.
pause.
And you put him in a room with the niggas saying they can fight?
Now that's why you wrong, Moose Man. You said what you said, and you didn't stand on it. And that's why the Northerners is mad at you, bro, because it ain't that he just disrespected you. He constantly saying he don't F with Mexicans. Now it's bigger than Nino Brown and the CMB. Like, you supposed to protect your race, bro. You Mexican, and he just talking about F with Mexicans. Man, he's supposed to got off. You know what I'm saying? You was a big dude. I think you would have did all right, but like I said in the last video, you lost the fight before it began because he played them YA games, you know. But keep going.
What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
He's short and fat.
And I don't even know this nigga.
So what?
You puppet master.
He's a podcaster. He called you short and fat. Who the fuck cares?
Who cares?
You a puppet master.
But Adam, what? Okay, so just to play devil's advocate, how do you feel like because like this is your partner that you do a show with, it's a cracking show, you want to keep the relationship cool? Does that make you not want to do that shit again because it makes him upset?
I mean, but the whole thing, I just feels like a double standard that like he does this to people, like, and he brings people together that are like street dudes. I brought him around a dude who's a regular guy that ain't on no violent shit.
You're a liar. I've never taken people to no jumper who ain't supposed to be there.
There's been a bunch of times where you showed up with people to do the podcast that you knew that I did not want to do the podcast with at the last second, and I just rolled with it because it's not that big a deal. Fucking when you brought the Greedo ops from Grape Street, Gooch and them, like you knew that was awkward for me, and I just rolled with it and didn't make a big deal of it. Huh? Because I have a fucking relationship with Greedo, and then you brought dudes on. You didn't tell me, and then all of a sudden we're sitting down with dudes who are just gonna shit on Greedo the whole time. That's an example of you doing something that's way more serious than me bringing Moose around, and I didn't make a big deal about it, and you fucking lashed out and tried to fight him like a psychopath.
Oh shit. Talk your shit.
Man, I should have just beat your ass when I was
Exactly. All you can do is threaten violence because you can't communicate with your words. You should have had a conversation with Moose, and then I just 100% checkmated you. Wack, listen to me. I just checkmated you so fucking bad, and your one response is, oh, I should have beat your ass. You're not going to beat my ass, and you can miss me with that fucking bullshit.
Oh, shit. Oh, nah.
All right, pause.
Yo.
Well, that's a wrap. And you not gonna touch him, man, because you know what he gonna do. I don't doubt you can't knock Adam out, but when he wake up, he calling the police, and you going your ass to jail. So like, hey, if you can't control your anger, you don't like how Adam, maneuvering or whatever. Although I don't think he'll do that again. I mean, hey, but you put your hands on that man, when he wake up, he's going to call the police. He's just going to simply call. You know what I'm saying? And who are you? Hey, bro, when y'all was live with the Crackheads Elite, and she was doing all that, Adam said, hey, save this. Make sure Josh don't delete it. Don't. Man, this is this man brother-in-law. If he ain't gonna spare Josh, who are you? Who are you? And you got priors to this, bro. Jap went to go see Vlad TV. You know Hoover and Rolling 60s don't get along. Why do you got this man 600 in place to be security? Crip Mac don't do 600. You know damn well Crip Mac on his way up there. Why you do surprise things like this and you saying, no, he never did. You sprung DC Baby Draco up on Spotty Face. These the games you play and people don't like when they pull a you on you, period. But I'm going to wrap it up, man. You know, hey, everybody click the link on the top of the comments, man. Everybody go help the homie get subscribed. The homie Lil Philly B going up with the music. You know what I'm saying? He just kicked off his channel. Everybody help him get his subscribers up. And with that being said, I want everybody to like, hype, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Be aware every time I drop something. Hit the subscribe button for me. And, yeah, I want everybody to stay dangerous, stay alive, stay woke. I'm out of here. B-Team.
I swear to God, we going up like gas prices on B-Team. Tap in on tap out.
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We run LA. You sound like a rapper. We run LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our stars.
Munchie B used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a Joe from over there. I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Short.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
That's my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the Bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
The irony.
Yeah. No, I'm a blood, bro. Oh, your blood? Yeah, I'm from Inglewood. Okay.
Munchie B left, he gonna play loco.
Hey. Munchie B ain't doing family gangsters.
Munchie B, I'm with all of them. I'm subscribing, watching all them niggas up there. Munchie B, what it do?